Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you how to get this glowy, fresh look for oily skin girls. It's definitely going to stay all day long, but keep you looking light and fresh, and it's really easy to replicate. So if you want to see how I got this look, then please keep watching. Okay, so since today is all about the face and getting that glowy skin, I went ahead and just did my eyes and brows off of camera, and we're gonna dive right in. So I'm gonna go ahead and go in with a matte primer. I think it's really important to still use a primer for your skin type, and for me that's gonna be mattifying. And I'm just gonna go ahead and put that where I get the most oily, which is definitely gonna be my T-zone in the center of my face. Oh, I'm obsessed with the way this smells. Next, I'm going to be going in with my foundation, and I'm going to use the Peach Perfect Comfort Matte Foundation. This actually has a bit of a luminous finish to it, but it definitely keeps me matte all day. And in order to get that glowy skin that we really want, I'm going to take the Cover FX Custom Enhancing Drops in Celestial. And I'm going to take about 2 drops and add it into my foundation on the back of my hand and just mix that together. So in order to make sure that this foundation looks really light and fresh on my skin, instead of blending out with a brush, I'm just gonna go in with a damp and beauty blender. And this is also just gonna keep in that moisture that you have on your face and make sure everything looks really dewy, but still matte because it's a matte foundation and we have on a mattifying primer. Okay, so by adding those drops in, I just feel like it makes the foundation have just a little bit more of a glow to it, but it still has that primary matte property that's really gonna keep your oils at bay. Next thing I'm gonna do is go in with concealer. I'm gonna use the Radiant Creamy Concealer from NARS and just add a couple dots to make sure it looks nice and light on this skin, which I think is a big part of having glowy skin, is making sure it doesn't look like you're wearing too much makeup. I'm gonna go ahead and blend that in with my beauty blender. Now before I go in with powder after I finish my concealer, I'm actually gonna skip to highlighter because we did all of the wet products first and then we're gonna put on powder. So I'm using those same Cover FX Custom Enhancing Drops, and I'm actually going to apply those directly to my face. Now I would say be careful as I put on a lot because these are really intense, but if you like a really strong highlight, then I guess it doesn't matter. See, and I'm gonna add those a little to the tips of my face. You gotta be really careful with this product because it can get intense, but a cream highlight is key to making sure that you have that light, lit from within kind of skin. Now I'm just gonna go in and do the same thing to the other side. Okay. Make sure you also get your nose. It's my favorite part to highlight. And right here. Oh my God, that was so much. Okay, well, obviously don't put that much on your upper lip. Oh my God, that would be a nightmare. I'm just gonna add this, you know what? We're just gonna do it to my chin and on the back of my hand. And if you feel like you put too much on your chin, like I just did, I'm gonna add a little bit more concealer and cover that up a little. that was an adventure, but it all worked out okay. The next cream product that I'm going to use is actually going to be a blush. This is the NARS liquid blush in Orgasm. This one's so pretty. It says shake before using, so make sure you do that. And I'm actually going to put this directly on the back of my sponge, like on this end, to add it to my face. And you just need the tiniest bit because this stuff is really pigmented. And I'm gonna go on the back of my hand first just to kind of get it going. Once that's all blended in, now I'm gonna go ahead and go in with powder. I just love the liquid blush because I feel like it adds a glowiness to your cheeks, but it's actually a really long wear product, so you're not gonna be having your makeup sliding on your face all day. I'm gonna go in with my Too Faced Born This Way powder and just set right underneath my eyes. Now I'm gonna take it lightly all over the rest of my face. And I'm gonna use a bigger brush to do the perimeters. Now I'm gonna take the Hourglass Ambient Lighting Powder in Luminous Light with just a fluffy brush and dust this all over my face. Now this powder kind of doubles as a setting powder for your entire face and as well gives a really pretty luminosity to it. You can actually use that one as a highlighter if you use it in more concentrated areas, but I like it all over the face. Now we're gonna go in with our bronzer, and I'm gonna be using the Hourglass Ambient Lighting Bronzer because it has a really pretty sheen and make sure that your skin looks nice and glowy. Next, I'm gonna go in with a highlighter to actually set the liquid highlight we put on, and this is the Essence Be Nude number 10, Be My Highlight. And I'm just gonna lightly put this at the tops of my cheeks, just to add a bit more glow and to set that highlighter into place. Okay. So that's pretty much it. The last thing that I'm gonna do is set my makeup with setting spray. This is also really important to make sure all those powders and creams meld into your face really well. Okay, and we're just gonna let that dry. Okay, so now that our setting spray is all dried, we really just have one more step. And I think another great illusion to glowy skin, but still having a lot of product on your face, is a glossy lip. It makes you look really fresh and it's light, plus it doesn't dry out your lips, and this is one of my favorites. This is the Bare Minerals Sugar Gloss. So this is the final look. It's really light and glowy, but it's still gonna last you all day long, even if you have oily skin. So if you like this video and you wanna see more like it, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe, and thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.